And it's on as we're underway with Tank Ledger.
Tank Ledger has only one speed. That's full steam ahead. Whether he's throwing parties for the locker room or throwing fists in the ring, Tank's ready to honk at every opportunity.
Well, he's going to have to honk tonight, whatever that means. Hopefully Tank's up for the task.
And then there's Berto. Man, this guy is such an athlete. So impressive between the ropes. It's a shame he's always causing trouble.
That's the thing with Berto. There's always the threat of some surprise attack or cheap tactic. Berto is talented, and he'll pull the rug right out from under you.
A loving blow. Got Berto cinched in. Suplex.
Just a deadlift into a back suplex. Deadlift into a sit-out powerbomb.
Thunderous impact.
Sit-out powerbomb. Tank has culminated a great game plan now.
It's like a muzzle is being placed on Berto's offense.
Wow, belly to belly. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside.
Trying to bust up that arm, man.
Oh, God, that hurt.
Snapped with a devastating maneuver.
Bullseye. Running power slam. Berto now undertaking a barrage.
Yeah, Ledger just can't be stopped now.
And that canceled out Ledger's offense.
Leaning him against the turnbuckle right here.
Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in. A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation. Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it.
Headed out of the ring now.
The headbutt to the gut. Tank has culminated a great game plan now.
But Berto cannot let this flourish derail him.
Discus punch. Lifting them up. Relative ease. Followed up with a...
Connecting with a punch.
His opponent keeps piling it on him.
Or he surely doesn't have much left in him. It's like we're looking at The Walking Dead here.
Berto coming back into the ring now. He connects with a counter.
Berto able to stop the blitz that was coming his way.
He's found some breathing room here, and he'd be wise to take advantage.
He's able to sidestep out of that.
Boom! What a headbutt!
Post a stiff kick.
Right on the arm. Oh, what a response. Berto trying to close this out. Kick out just before two.
Not going down without a fight.
Ledger showing his instinct.
That certainly caves a chest in.
Taking out the arm. Great strategy. Full Nelson. Sit out. Slam.
Game, set, and match for Tank.
Goes for the pin. It's over. All in a night's work. And Pete Dunne is focused, ready to compete here tonight.
I'm already cringing at the pain that Pete Dunne is about to inflict here. An expert in joint manipulation. Dunne just picks his opponents apart.
Yeah, there's a sick amount of pleasure he takes contorting and twisting his opponents. Once Dunne starts picking a target, everyone in the arena is going to be wincing.
And Tyler Bate, this is a man who knows his way around the ring. He's mastered that British style and really made it his own.
Yeah, there are plenty of technicians in this business, but there's always been something unique about Bate's approach to that style. It's part of why Bate is just so fun to watch. Dunne is getting picked apart right now.
And Dunne needs to find that spark.
Effective counter. Pete Dunne able to take a stand there.
Could be a chance for Dunne to change the complexion of this one.
Arm wringer applied. Arm wringer finger snap. Bate cuts him off.
Oh, walloped by a huge club. Oh, stiff uppercut.
That holds back Bates' attack.
He clearly wants to dish out more punishment.
Uh-oh. Indy counters.
Big impact.
Triangle armbar. Triangles in. Triangles in. That's hooked in. And does he? Yes, he counters. I can't believe he got out of that.
Breathtaking head scissor takedown.
A slingshot into a spinning cross body.
Great rotation.
Making that type of athleticism look easy when it is anything but.
Vicious arm breaker.
Oh, an uppercut.
Might have lost a tooth. So focused on just pummeling the leg there. Going for the legs, going right after the base.
A showcase of skill from Bate.
And bit by bit, Bate is chipping away at the competition.
So much torque on the knee and ankle.
Counters. He's able to shut down the offensive flurry.
The Bruiserweight weathered the storm and now looks to create some destruction of his own.
And enters back into the ring.
Playing with fire now, not listening to the refs count.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight.
Breaks the officials' count by getting back into the ring.
Using the rope to their advantage.
Very effective.
Change of plans, a hit to the stomach. Oh, the sheer force of that Irish whip.
Oh, that can break an arm.
Ooh.
Really going for his legs, trying to lay in some damage there.
Well-executed suplex. He could be enjoying the moment too much, giving his opponent a lot of room to recover. Ooh, that kick will stop you in your tracks.
Oh, stomping the arm.
Amazing awareness by Dunne. Ooh, vicious kick to the spine. And for the moment, Bate gets knocked down a peg.
Seeing some no-nonsense offense from Pete Dunne.
Wait, with a clubbing hit. Ooh! Oh!
Powered up across the shoulders, and we're going to take an old school look at the airplane spin. Over again. And now we're going to reverse direction. This is so disorienting for your opponent. And if you're not careful, for yourself as well. Bate with a kick to the gut, double underhook. Tyler Driver 97.
Pete Dunne's on Dream Street.
2. On a win. Wow, he's going to celebrate all night long. Here is your winner, Tyler Bate. The determination and desire to win let Tyler dig down deep and knock off Pete Dunne.
When these two collide, you know they're coming to wreck shop. Tyler's strength.
Here we go, and we're ready for action with Nathan Frazer.
And we all know this match is going to be a fast-paced, high-flying match with Nathan Frazer in that ring. With such a deep arsenal at his disposal, he's a threat from anywhere in the ring.
Yeah, and his high-risk, high-reward style seems to pay off for Frazer more often than not. His precision in the ring is something that really ups that payoff.
And then there's the always unpredictable Kofi Kingston. While his shenanigans used to be cheeky and fun, now they're just cruel and tragic.
Yeah, he claims that he's only trying to show the rest of the locker room that they're not as good as they think they are. I think there's a lot more to it than that. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah, the side effect!
He's in a bad spot right here.
Turned it around with a reversal. Chop. Looking stunned here, guys. Gee, what a kick.
Kick connects.
Kofi sets his opponent up.
The SOS connects.
And with that, Kofi Kingston just sent a definitive message. He's not playing around here.
Wait a minute. Ducks the kick.
Boom! Answers with one of their own.
Kofi moves out of the way.
Sling blade.
It looks like he could get it done here.
He gets the kick out after the one.
He might have used everything he had left to kick out there.
Scrambling up the top turn.
Incoming.
Whoa, look out.
Like a heat-seeking missile right on target.
And just as destructive.
Ridiculous standing shooting star.
Boom! Kingston is putting his opponent on notice.
Driven into that corner. What are we going to see?
Oh, leg drop across the back of the neck. Moving into the ring. The arm getting pummeled.
Oh, looking to do long-lasting bodily harm.
Oh, that might have just broken something.
Kofi Kingston.
Can that finish Nathan?
Cover. Kofi Kingston did it. What a huge win. Here is your winner, Kofi Kingston. Ivy Nile is prepared to get this match going.
Man, let me tell you, Ivy Niles is tough. She is resilient. I mean, mentally and physically. There's no stopping her once she sets her sights. on a goal.
Yeah, it's a win at all costs, whatever it takes mentality that has driven Nile to success here in WWE.
And Maxine Dupree, of course, is looking to continue to prove she has what it takes to make it as an in-ring competitor here in WWE. Maxine has clearly improved greatly, but she's also aware that she still has plenty to learn.
Yeah, you can't help but respect the level of enthusiasm and effort Maxine's put into her training.
That can prohibit any use of their shoulder going forward. She's in her clutches.
Of course, that's a unique suplex.
Wrist clutch suplex, perfect.
And Nile is showing off her skills.
And Dupree is looking for a solution.
Big impact on the suplex.
Mounting their...
Uh-oh. Counter right when it was needed. Shoulders down, this could be it.
Curious decision here. Not sure why she gave up on the pin.
Got a hold of her.
Wow, what impact! Oh, this is just flat-out punishment. Put the brakes on Nile. She finally manages to land some offense.
Yeah, Dupree able to momentarily stop the bleeding, but will she also gain command of this match?
Bad intentions on her mind now.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Using every ounce of power behind that move.
She's fully locked in the submission.
And there's the tap. She tried to hang in as long as she could.
Here is your winner, Maxine.
Action starting with Maxine Dupree.
It's hard to believe, but it's been proven true multiple times. Maxine Dupree is arguably the last superstar in the locker room you want to underestimate.
Yeah, Maxine Dupree has really gone from the perennial underdog to championship caliber. She's still constantly working to get better, still training hard to get those big opportunities and to be prepared when she earns them.
And then there's the pugnacious Ivy Nile. A gritty competitor who doesn't let go once she sets her sight on a goal or an opponent. Her raw ambition is maybe unmatched.
That's right. As far as Ivy Nile is concerned, there's nothing she can't accomplish if she sets her mind to it. Introducing a boot to the face. The advantage is turned toward Ivy.
Maxine has to exhibit some resiliency now. Tight spot for Maxine here.
Of course, that's a unique suplex.
Wrist clutch suplex, perfect. She's compromised. Suplex. Got her in her clutches.
Wow, what impact!
Over and over again, getting beaten down with force.
Kick to the back.
Ooh, and fights back. Finally, Maxine's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
Yeah, Dupree able to momentarily stop the bleeding, but will she also gain command of this match?
Put her in the corner. Something's coming. Oh!
She's looking winded now.
Clearly been holding strong throughout this match, but you can only hold strong for so long.
Dupree has the momentum against her here.
And bit by bit, Nile chipping away at the competition.
She might have been gloating a little too much. Ooh!
So much tension applied to the leg. Bam!
Clubbing blow.
Just a battering strike.
Cha-ching! Step up Enziguri.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Just welting the back with those laces.
Just lying into the body with some more offense.
She might want to turn her attention back to the match at hand.
And she manages to beat the count.
Textbook fall-away slam. And Niall is showing off her skills.
Maxine has to exhibit some resiliency now.
Merciless kick to the back right there.
Looking for a submission here into the torture rack. This takes a tremendous amount. Punching her way out. And breaks the hold.
And now a backslide into a leverage pin.
She still fights out in one.
Wow.
Strikes with a kick. Going for a submission now. Maxine applying it tight. Exhibiting a crazy amount of strength. He can't take it anymore. Has to tap. Here is your winner, Maxine. Maxine Dupri getting things underway here.
Maxine Dupri, just maybe the perennial underdog of the women's division, but the worst mistake you can make facing off against Maxine is looking past her.
Yeah, Maxine's shown so much dedication when it comes to improving her in-ring ability and becoming a true threat in between the ropes. So you can underestimate Maxine Dupri all you want, but if you do, you might just regret it.
And then there's the pugnacious Ivy Nile, a gritty competitor who doesn't let go once she sets her sight on a goal or an opponent. Her raw ambition is maybe unmatched.
That's right. As far as Ivy Nile is concerned, there's nothing she can't accomplish if she sets her mind to it. The advantage is turned toward Ivy.
Absolutely. Ivy Nile is breaking her opponent down.
Oh, that's gonna sting your back.
Left herself exposed here.
What a wrist clutch suplex.
Oh, she was ready with the counter. Finally, Maxine's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
Yeah, Dupri able to momentarily stop the bleeding, but will she also gain command of this match?
Bang! Crucial counter there.
Pow, what a shot. Smashed with a forearm.
Dupri has the momentum against her here.
And Dupri is looking for a solution.
Absorbing all of that attack in the midsection.
Ooh.
What's she planning for Dupri? What a wrist clutch suplex. Looking for a submission here. Into the torture rack. This takes a tremendous amount of power.
And it does not.
Punching her way out. And breaks the hold.
Ivy Nile letting her opponent know who's in charge. And so much for sportsmanship. Really showing her true colors right now.
And she re-enters the ring. She's taking things to the floor here.
Oh, just clobbering away here.
The advantage is turned toward Ivy.
Absolutely. Ivy Nile is breaking her opponent down.
Wait, is she? Yep, looking for the submission.
Locking in the Dragon Sleeper submission. Will they tap? She's trapped here. She's completely trapped.
Pressure is on, but looks like Dupri is breaking out.
Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
The ankle lock applied in full force here.
Oh, this is not a good situation for her to be in here.
She's going to have to scratch and claw if she wants to get out, and she falls victim to the submission, has to give up.
Here is your winner, Maxine.
Maxine Dupri getting things underway here.
And Maxine Dupri has really found her footing in WWE. But I want to see her show that aggression. I want to see Maxine show she's not just happy to be here, because that's how people take your spot.
I fully believe Maxine Dupri can tap into that more aggressive nature when pushed. She's worked this hard to prove she belongs in WWE as a competitor. She's not going to back down now.
But let's talk about Ivy Niles now. One look at this woman and you'll get the whole picture. Ivy has power. She has stamina. She has no quit attitude, man. She's not leaving this ring without getting the W.
And Nia will do whatever it takes to make sure she's victorious in everything she does, even employing vicious attacks or turning a blind eye to the rules. She might need to regroup.
And a fine-tuned display from Ivy Niles.
Dupri has the momentum against her here.
Absolutely. Ivy Niles is breaking her opponent down.
Drop throws ready.
Look out.
Oh, cross body.
Oh!
Playing possum. Shoulders down. Maybe she wants to do some more damage. With a counter.
Muscling their opponent up to the top turnbuckle into a fisherman's suplex. Nicely done.
They kick out at only one.
Somehow able to kick out before a 2 count. How is she still going like this?
In the corner now. She doesn't want to stay there.
Knees to the gut repeatedly. Kick to the gut.
She's got her here. Oh, don't bother counting. She's got a whole other beatdown to hand out.
Oh, knee smashing the face. Oh, stop. Oh, put the brakes on Dupri.
Niles has her clutched.
Wow, what impact. Looking to put this one away here.
Oh, she ain't done yet, man. She still got some more damage to do. Oh, it's like that.
Oh, man, she finds a hard landing on the outside.
Ivy Niles making clear she has her number.
A reversal. Well scouted.
Bludgeoned with a stiff shot. Maxine keeps her at bay. Wow, the absolute precision and agility of that maneuver.
Running out of time. Gotta get your butt back in the ring. Struggling to get back up, and she's not gonna like what happens once.
That's it. Ivy gets the win. Okay, she's taking her showboat a bit too far at this point. The out-of-the-ring count getting the best of them tonight.
I think the ref's count might have been a bit fast, but hey, it's his decision.
And Johnny Gargano looks ready to get this match going.
Johnny Gargano is called Johnny Wrestling for a reason. It's because he lives and breathes this business. It's all Gargano thinks about, all he trains for. Every time Gargano steps in the ring, you're seeing him at his absolute best.
And I'll add that Johnny Gargano also believes his best is better than anyone else's. Johnny thinks on any given day, he can take down anyone.
Oh, yeah. But then there's the guy that gravity forgot Axiom. Once he started going, he's got a rocket strapped to his back, man.
Fear doesn't seem to apply to him. The faster the match and the greater the risk, the more locked in Axiom becomes. Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. Not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging around.
Johnny Gargano is really showing his confidence. Exiting the ring.
He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count. Momentum is pivoted toward Axiom.
Axiom is doing a great job remaining engaged with the opposition. Blasted by a forearm.
Quick escape from danger there.
Enziguri finds its mark.
Bringing the fight closer and closer to our announce desk.
Let's just hope they don't bring it onto our announce desk. Whipped clear out of the ring, has to be all out of sorts right now.
Frog splash! And he's looking out of sorts now.
Yeah, but there's still a path to victory in this one. Just gotta get back on track.
Driven down hard, right on the face. Going for the heel now, and cranking that joint.
Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the leg.
Pulling on that leg, setting it up here. Here we go. Wait a minute. Oh, we just snapped it.
Preparing to take his best shot.
Turning the tables.
Using the arm like a billy club.
Did you see that? Propelled through the air. Frog splash! Frog splash! Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact.
Oh, my goodness.
Stomping down on that arm.
Oof, just stomping away at the arm.
And Gargano's failing to make any advances.
Gargano has to retreat and rethink his strategy.
Oh, nasty kick to the face.
Axiom might have him. Brought in the hard way.
And averting damage there.
Blasted by a forearm.
I think that throw moved the entire ring.
Targeted stop to the arm. Momentum is pivoted toward Axiom.
Axiom is doing a great job remaining engaged with the opposition.
Lifted up to the top turnbuckle. Reducing an opponent of such distinction to being completely wiped the floor with. And from the top buckle here, incredible aerial feat with a Spanish fly. Into the pin, this could be it.
2. And the victory.
Here is your winner,
Tonight wasn't the night for Johnny Gargano.
Johnny Wrestling remains the perennial underdog. Maybe he'll get him next time.